What's up, guys? I hope you're well. Today we're checking out the rules of hurling. Let's get into it, shall we?
Nin explains the rules of hurling. Hurling is an Irish sport, played with two teams of 15 players each.
Kind of like
the game
lacrosse.
is played on a field that's generally a maximum of 145 metres by 85 metres. These are the goals, which are 6.5 metres wide, and the crossbar, which is 2.5 metres above the ground. Unlike in football, the posts extend above the crossbar, just like in rugby.
Yep.
The exact same goals and field dimensions are used in Gaelic football. The object of the game is for your team to score more overall points than the opposing team. To score, a player must use his stick, known as a hurley, to hit a ball, known as a sliotar, into the goal.
What did you call me?
If they successfully hit the sliotar under the crossbar and into the net, this is a goal and is worth 3 points.
Nice shot.
If a player hits the sliotar over the crossbar but between the posts, this is a point, and this scores 1 point.
It's very similar to Gaelic football
30-minute halves
scoring.
for a combined playing time of 60 minutes. High score at the end of time wins. Any game that results in a draw must be replayed. Surely it can't be that simple. Well, it's not. There's a lot of things you can and can't do to move the ball up the field in hurling. You can move the ball by hitting the ball with the hurley out of your hands, hitting the ball with the hurley along the ground, kicking it along the ground, kicking or lifting up the ball with your hurley and then striking it. A player can also run with the ball if he bounces or bounces it on his hurley. A player can catch the ball with his hands in the air. And a player can hand pass to a teammate where you slap the ball with an open palm.
Nice.
However, a player cannot touch the ball on the ground with his hands. A player cannot throw the ball or throw their hurley. A player cannot take more than 4 steps with the ball in hand. And a player cannot play the ball from his hand to his hurley more than twice. Therefore, he's only able to hand the ball twice in one possession. There are 15 members of the opposing team who are trying to take the ball away from you so that they can score themselves. They are allowed to make shoulder-to-shoulder contact so long as the opponent has possession of the ball. Or, if no one has the ball, be shoulder-to-shoulder to the opponent nearest the ball. They are also allowed to use their hurley to block shots or prevent you from shooting. Games are generally high-scoring and fast-paced, but there's a few other things you'll need to understand before playing or going to a game. For example, puck. A puck is a restart in play, usually after a foul or if the ball goes out of bounds. If the ball goes out of bounds, a puck is awarded at the nearest line. If the ball is hit out of the end line by an attacker, the defending team gets a puck out at the 65-metre line. If a foul occurs, a free puck is awarded either at the spot of the foul, where the ball lands after a foul, or at the 20-metre line for fouls inside the 20-metre area.
Wow, that's a huge
hit. If a player commits any of these infractions, a foul is assessed and the other team is awarded possession of the ball by way of a free puck. Just like in football, a player can also be cautioned or sent off the pitch for serious offences. Penalty puck. If a foul was committed on a player with a legitimate chance to score, a penalty puck, similar to a penalty kick in soccer, will be given to the attacking team. The ball is placed on the ground at the 20-metre line and all other players must be 20 metres away. There is one goalkeeper and 2 defenders defending the goal. The player is allowed to lift the ball off the ground and shoot the ball once. Any goals scored count towards the overall score. Substitution. A team is allowed to substitute up to 5 players per game. Very similar to football, the players must wait in the substitution area and players must enter or exit at the designated area only, and only in a stoppage of play. To the uninitiated, hurling seems like a strange sport to understand, but once you understand the rules, it becomes a great sport to watch. If you have found this video at all helpful, please like, share with your friends, comment and subscribe. It took me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is very much appreciated. If you're also on Reddit, you can post this video and discuss it there. But in the meantime, enjoy hurling.
Yeah, I like it. I need to watch a match. I said the same thing last week too. Like, I got a bunch of these sports that are very foreign to me coming up in the next several weeks. I'll be watching and checking out. Actually, a friend of mine, a local friend of mine here in Denver, he has friends who play this, and he's been asking me to react to hurling for a long time. Finally got to it, bud. There you go, Thrash. Finally got to it. But I enjoyed this, and I hope you did as well. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Stay safe, and don't forget to wash your hands. Bye.